Hey guys, it's Void Concept here, and welcome back to another episode of the Oblivion map. So, this district right here, the Talos District, is pretty much complete. I think the only thing left to do is when 1.6 is released, carpet the entire area. I've replaced everything with the stone instead of orange wool. And now, if we come down here, we've got these, the basements. Now, they're not exactly accurate to Oblivion, of course, but they're fairly close. This right here is another little, it's kind of like a cave underneath here, and it's the first cave that I've built. So let me come out here and get a key so that I can go and unlock it. And yep, this is like a little vampire cave, and I'm not going to explore too far down here. I will go and reset it though, just because. And you just got a simple little locking mechanism here that opens up the door. So when this gets a signal strength of 2, which means adding one more item into it, it'll unlock it. It's the same locking mechanism as the the way up to the Elder Scroll place up in the Imperial, or what is it called? White Gold Tower. Yeah, that's what it's called. And then up here, again, more just the other stairs. That one of those sticky key moments again. Let me go close all these doors here. So, I'm not going to bother showing the interior of every single one of these things because there's a lot of them. There's 2 in this building, 1 in that building, like 7 or 8 in that one, same amount over there. But I will go underneath, and these 4 as well. But I will go underneath and show you that everything is indeed completed. And I lit up everything except for that one. That was the last thing I built down here. So, yeah, and this is the little, the little dungeon. I'll light it up. I have mob spawning off, and I'm probably going to keep it off and just have custom mobs throughout the map once I'm actually done with it all. But for now, well, I'm also planning on making this a survival games map, and if somebody forgets to turn mobs off for survival games, or leaves it on intentionally, don't want things spawning down here, making so it doesn't spawn elsewhere in the world. Alright, I think that's pretty much good. Light up the bottom a little bit. Alright, and let's get out here. I also did do the little, what are these called? These things. Oh yeah, that's right. Can't get in that way very easily. Well, actually, I guess I'll break in this way. So, each of these things are very much the same. There's only one that's different, and that's that one because it's like abandoned almost. So there's cobwebs and stuff. So you're going to see like this table with the chair and then a desk and then a random chair. Except this one I did mirror image of what's in game because every single one of these other ones here are the same. Oh, and break in where I can't get in, of course. Oh, that's supposed to be dark, I think. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like this because it's like abandoned almost. And this is where you'd come up. So let's get out here. Another one. Yep, again, going to be very similar. I don't have these working yet. I've I still need to run Sethling's filter, and this will be the destination. So, yeah, again, very much the same. Come on, there we go. Alright, and last one here, similar. Alright, and I think that is pretty much all I'm going to be doing for this district. Oh, another thing I did, which I'm sure you've noticed by now, is I've cut out these so that it's showing the Cobblestone Course. I did this all the way around as well, and I've even continued into the next areas. And I've built this path as well. This is going to be the next district I'm working on, or I'll work on, which is the Temple District, which basically should take maybe an episode or two of this to build. So it's basically a giant temple right here, and then 4 buildings off on the corners. But yeah, continuing along, the walls here. I've got all of them all the way around complete, and I actually built this one as well on the straight ones. I had the corner ones completed. I haven't checked inside to see if the interior is different for the guards' towers, but for now they're all the same. Well, except for this one. This has nothing. I just completed the exterior and like the floors of the interior. So I think you get the point. I've got all of this around. So let me go back to the other side. This is the arena district here. I don't remember what that one was. I think it's the Arboretum or something like that. Like a tree thing. I don't know. I haven't actually been in there for a while, so I'm not sure what's actually in there. The only thing with these walls that I could not do was the outside, so I have to figure out something else to do with that. Because obviously, oh, not right there. Let's see. Where would it be? A little lower? Yep. Breaking into somebody's house. So can't dig into the wall here at all. So I was thinking something along these lines, building out like this. Although on the corners that doesn't look all that great. Who knows, maybe I'll do it. It needs something because it's just a blank wall right now. Well, I don't know if it needs anything, but it could definitely do with something. So yeah, I think that's it for the Talos District. All I will need to do now is come back and do the orange carpets and what else was it? I was going to say something. Oh, redstone when I get the storyline down. I'm sure it's going to include something in here. Probably that cavern underneath. I think it's this house. So yeah. Oh, and actually I found another command in the Oblivion console so that I can unlock every door. And the command is unlock. I could have seen that one. But yeah, I found, well, my brother told me about that command, so now I can get into the Elder Scroll chamber. There's actually 4 levels for the Elder Scrolls room thing. And I was looking at this up here before I logged out yesterday, and we should have room. This may be a little bit of a tight squeeze, but I'm planning to have it starting about here. Maybe do a level or 2 down here. And for, what's it called, the survival games map, if I decide to do that, I will build up a staircase from here instead of just having, yeah, okay, it's this side. but instead of just having a teleport up to it, I'll have an actual staircase up to it. But that's only for survival games because try to keep the least amount of command block stuff in those maps. Forgot this one. So I think that is it for this video. Actually went on, I think, longer than I expected because I was going to show every single room down here. So next district is the Temple District, and I will see you guys then. Feel free to leave feedback down below, and I'll see you guys later.